Other interesting cultural news, you have California government spending $600,000 per apartment for homeless people because it seems like the government will do and give everything to the people who don't work and nothing to the people who do work and pay taxes, which is a quite disgusting thing. Now, this comes with us thanks to End Wokeness on X. And out of curiosity, do you call it X or Twitter? I've been calling it X Twitter for probably a few months now. I don't know. I'd be fascinated to hear in the comments what's the adoption rate or how many people do actually call it X versus X Twitter versus Twitter. Let me know. I'd be interested in that. Now, Agmocha says $600,000 per unit comes with a gym, a lounge, a cafe, and art. It says new tax-funded homeless shelter in LA. And got crappy cliche real estate music, so I won't play the music. But I mean, it looks like I mean, I find it more disgusting as hell because my family, I have some architects in the family, and yeah, it's just a giant it's just a giant rectangle on its end, which again takes no creativity, but I guess it's good for state-based optimization. But it's about 18 seconds long. Looks like there's little videos from APC7. Got beautiful interiors, modern fixtures and furniture. Pretty good gym. Let's see here. You got the nice couple treadmills. Can't tell if they're Precor, which is the OG, the best treadmill. That's not really a paid ambassador, just a fan. And they also have that little rowing machine, a couple of those elliptical machines, and a couple of stationary cycles. Actually, does it say the name? No, unfortunately, it does not. Another angle of the building. You see the nice area for art. $600,000 per room. Great job, California. Great job. Which again will do nothing long term to help the homeless. I mean, most of them aren't homeless because they don't. It's not just because they don't have a home, because they have life choices or detrimental health issues, mental health issues. There are or no friends and family support structure. I mean, giving homeless people a house doesn't fix things overnight. This has been tried before, which is perhaps the government at its best, using the definition of insanity, doing the same thing again and again and again, and expecting a different result. And this one pretty valid. Got 1.3 million views on X Twitter and 10,000 likes. Now, let's see here. One of the top comments coming from Paul Zazupa saying, quote, "This is all unacceptable. California is losing a net 75,000 residents every year. Most of them are taxpayers. Meanwhile, illegals who leech off the system keep pouring in. California is already 45 billion in debt. Gavin Newsom is driving the Golden State into bankruptcy. Getting 1.2 thousand likes. Now, that being said, what happens if the federal government just bails them out? That out of the realm of possibility these days. Why don't I have Texas pay for the ineptitudes in California? It's been done before, disgustingly speaking. Scroll down, you have Gunther Eagleman said, quote, "I think I'm going to head to Mexico and walk back across." Getting 673 likes. Plenty of memes. F mice for marketing. They didn't even give us a meme today, or for this particular part of the show. They just did text, and they did text something. They said government waste at its best, getting 106 likes. Here. Libercat Media TM says, "Why are homeless people being given a $600,000 unit when people who work and pay taxes can barely afford $1,200 a month for an apartment? WTF? Democrats are losing big time, and we wonder why, really? It's because they're wasting taxpayer dollars on stupid shit like this." And a picture of Smokey the Bear, but the text has been replaced. And I'm trying to remember last time I actually heard Smokey the Bear when I was a kid. But I'll attempt his accent. We'll see. "Only you could prevent Democrats from turning your state into California." Perhaps not the best, but definitely maybe the worst. Let me know in the comments on that. That got 307 likes. Not my voice impression, but the actual picture of Smokey the Bear. Going down more and more. You have Hercules Great says, "Every American who can afford this should encircle this place in demand. The illegals are thrown out, and the lottery is drawn for Americans to get more instead." And it has says not one illegal immigrant has the right to come to America and receive taxpayer money. Period. Getting 253 likes. Mark Thompson says it'll be a shithole in a year, getting 627 likes. Let's see here. Indexia American Truther says they didn't build them for homeless people. They've built them for themselves using the homeless fund. Crooked California, strike again, getting 107 likes. Here. Oh, and Kelly Joe says junkies are going to use a lot of that gym, getting 95 likes. And yeah, another big issue with the homeless community is many of them have substance abuse issues as well. So, yeah. Good old California. Let's see. Not seeing a lot of contrarian statements here. I do see a King of the Hill meme, so I'll read that. It's from Cash My Memes. It says, make it make sense. Back when the tax rate was like 7%, now you go anywhere, it's 25 to 45%. Clown world, we live in a clown world. And Hank Hill with Bobby Hill, and they're sitting in his truck. Yeah, why not? I'll try another accent. Probably won't be great, but we'll try Hank Hill. You know what's cool, Bobby? Paying taxes on fireworks to celebrate the day we quit paying taxes. They'd get 5 likes. How'd I get more than that? Well, overall, I got 28 likes. Waste of Meme says, great neighbors. Sound on. This picture of all the homeless in California looking like they're on drugs. Like zombies. Interesting, one of them actually climbed up to a sign. How did he climb up there? And why? Oh, I guess drugs, yeah. People strung out on the streets. Doing inappropriate things at intersections, trying to get hit by a car, maybe. I got 4 likes. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what, if anything, can turn around California. And again, I mean, you get what you vote for. There are probably millions of Americans who do think this is a good idea because they're only looking at the first step, not the whole, how do you fix this problem. They're just trying to slap a band-aid on it, so to say. And again, it's been tried before. It's never really worked. So I can't but wonder, I mean, what's the long term? Most likely the complex will be worthless in a couple of years. A lot of vandalism, a lot of junk is going to be there. And again, it's not going to solve the root issue, which is how you help the people. Which, again, the pessimist in me says, well, that's just because the government wants you to be dependent on them forever, so they can get your guaranteed vote for a bigger and more inept government. But let me know in the comments, because as always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.